streaming. Oh, we've kind of like lost all the settings. It's a bit strange. Okay. Private. All right. Let us continue. You want to actually have it be EU5 that we're streaming? Our proximity is very low. So I'm going to be giving this land away. Okay. Got a bunch of Pronoias to create. How very Pronoying. Okay. Yeah. I will have to create a Turkish subject, basically. Because, I'll just create these guys. Just create a couple of these guys. Oh, that's also Orthodox. Yeah, legitimacy is more important than getting exactly the perfect vassals here. I need a lot of Pronoias in order to get enough legitimacy. So we can fix our corruption, so we can become a real country. No longer have to play with our hands tied behind our backs. This no longer matters. Okay, so now, if you look at like the control, most of the... Oh, did it not change? No, okay. Now most of the land that we have is yeah, most of the land that we have is our controlled land. So that's excellent. I'm gonna build a site just by networking these guys. I'm gonna start rivaling people. Sadly, we can't get the good Casus Belli against Naples, which is really sad. We might have to use our just Parliament CB. Thankfully, we do have a strong Parliament. Make the Golden Horde our rival. I mean, it's a bit of a shame. Do probably want to make Serbia our rival. Built by network in Serbia as well. Excuse me. Okay, aside from that, we're okay. We're not in debt. Everything is good. I want some gold, to be fair. Then we just keep the rest of the money. And we also start basically reducing our inflation, because that'll be very, very useful. We've got an additional cabinet guy. We're doing that. Strengthening. Oh yeah, we want to change to communalism. Guess we could do the price thing. If we want more legitimacy, we could get more noble estate satisfaction, because that's kind of like keeping our legitimacy down. Having this thing get more entrenchment might have been a bit bad, but it's okay. We can afford it. We probably want to reduce the price, actually. Saves us about a ducat. Might save us more if we can actually appoint somebody who's good. Sure, let us appoint Demetrios to the cabinet. Excuse me. I'm still sick, as you can probably tell. Okay, and we're good to go. Spend our levies. Our army did get massively destroyed. Okay. Almost balanced the budget. Almost being the keyword there. Average control is good. Hopefully the gold will help balance the budget as well, or help increase balancing the budget. Resurgence of the Phoenix, baby. If we now we wait. And hopefully don't get a coup. How expensive would it be for me to very expensive, basically. Yeah, I really can't afford it. Cannot afford it, sadly. broken. If we do get a coup, I don't think we can get a succession crisis, so there's that at least. Naval reforms with the Basilius. Yes, we do. Oh, we inherited those guys. I guess we always... Oh, I guess we just didn't give away Ankara. What? Oh, no, we inherit... Alright. Okay, so that's all accord. With reasonable... Okay, not really reasonable control. Okay, we can create another Pronoia. I'll simply create this one. Get rid of this fortress. Ah, what's the culture thing here? I mean, there are some Greeks there. There's some little bit of Greeks there, but do I care? Yeah, why not all? Why not? Will mean I have to come and save these guys from their civil wars, but at least those guys will always be loyal subjects. Just have a weakened Karamanids as like a thing. Don't need this one. Should be still doing okay. Total building maintenance is quite a lot. Burgers get a lot of the wealth. Do at least tax those guys. Yeah, I just need more legitimacy. Really, nothing else matters. Everything else is just a bit of a sideshow. Yeah, alright, whatever. We just keep our money. Do need to appoint somebody who's good at actual legitomancing. Increase our legitimacy. Seeing as how we're gonna run out of war exhaustion anyway, you go make the nobles slightly less mad. We're doing alright. Eventually, our budget will be good. The nobles are building a bunch of wheat, basically making us not starve in this region. So they're doing good. It's all coming up Millhouse. getting 40 legitimacy a pop. That's pretty good. Fucking these guys fell down. Come on, Patriarch, you can do it. You can live for like a slightly longer time. Assume integration status doesn't like carry over, so. Oh, these regions are actually not thing. Okay, I didn't know that. You fucking bastard. Didn't mean to give the entire province away, but whatever. Fine. I just meant to give away the locations that were in Cord. It's fine though, this guy's 50. He probably won't live very long anyway. Got good cabinet efficiency. Manorial quartz. Oh, that's cabinet efficiency, sorry. Yeah, parliament support. Crown power. Imperial Senate bureaucracy. Bolster the government, don't mind if I do. It's a pretty good complaint to address. I'll address that after a bit. More stability. That's a bit. But we do want provincial reorganization, max control. Oh, that's actually really good. Pose the new order. Because that's actually a really good province. Which will now have really high max control. So that's an excellent event. Cost us some stability, but it's fine. Coromanids don't really like us. I mean, morale. Excuse me. Okay. Restore Roman borders. Can't restore Roman borders because we don't. We need to. Our subjects need to be adjacent to him, so we need this guy. Because we can't be a subject adjacent to a subject. They might change that, but for now, them's the rules. So we need to go through these guys. We don't have a coalition. What? Huh. I guess they haven't bothered to join yet. Interesting. I don't need to do that anymore. Oh, that might be useful, actually. This might be a very useful map mode. Excuse me. Restore Roman borders. They're like, yeah, this Basilius has seen us through the has basically seen us through like the restoration of most of our territory, but let's coup him anyway. Let's reverse the decline, but screw him. Oh, there's so little Cappadocians in the world, it doesn't matter. I could have sworn those guys would have been Cappadocian, but I guess not. Okay. Okay, let's see. Address church issue. Reduce bureaucratic entrenchment. Fix of the Basilia. Loses that. Get complacency. Okay. I mean, I don't mind that one having entrenchment, but I'd happily reduce it. Car. It's an incredibly old car. No doubt creating a hole in our ozone layer as we speak. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, I could actually get it back up. Probably. What a choice. Do I fabricate a casus belli so that I can go into Italy? But I'm planning on going into Egypt, and I'm not sure how long that war will take. I don't think that war will take 5 years, but you never know. Does it get more levies? Excuse me. I think I want this. Reduce bureaucratic entrenchment, and we're back up to 50. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because we do want bolster to pass. Zena, Zena, Zena. All of it spawned in Zena. What? Where the fuck? Look at that. All 3 Zena. That's incredible. Where the fuck even is Zena? Of course, it's captures my Steam overlay. Oh my god, it's all in Genoa. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Hey, it could actually declare war. Could get the Roman Casus Belli against them, actually. Now I think about it. Okay. It is very annoying that it's capturing my Steam overlay. Oh, whatever. There's nothing particularly secretive in there. You'll just occasionally see my friends list. It's nothing too exciting. Oh. Oops, been paying for my navy this whole time. That might explain why my money hasn't been so great. Bolstered crown authority. Everything's going reasonably well. Okay, we've actually balanced the budget when we're not paying for our navy, that is. And we're also reducing inflation, so that's incredibly good. I probably should also be, maybe rather than doing that, I should be increasing control, to be honest. Let's get the control up even more. It does take a while to increase our control. Yeah, they're not joining coalitions against me, seemingly. Maybe they are like, it's too small, or like the coalition would be too small, or whatever. Whatever the case, that's fine by me. 1 month I'll have a diplomat. Means that I won't be able to get Cyprus because I don't technically have a border with them. Or if I do have to get Cyprus, I have to get them through some other coalition. Maybe when I fight Genoa. All right. Very simplistic war. Okay, minions. Aid me. I'm not sure how many men I actually have. $28,000. All right. It's pretty good. Obviously, they're not under my control, basically, but like we'll see how this goes. As a cabinet member, let's get this guy in. Yeah, we probably actually we might want to just take the navy. Just wait for the AI to we have a little uprising. We do a little uprising. All right. Yep, who'd have guessed? Who'd have guessed those guys get killed? This might be terrible actual idea because I kind of need them to like pull into my territory actually. Okay, so let's wait for them to let's wait for them to like kind of move into our territory. Unless they like completely don't want to. Promising general. I probably could have like yeah, why didn't I just declare war for these guys actually? I'll do it afterwards. I also need to like spend some diplomats on removing our military axis with Egypt. He just is not moving, is he? Right then, fine, fuck it. You know, I'll just go and kill him normally then. Why not? I guess the AI is rightfully like deciding, you know what? You need to come to me, asshole. And I guess they're like, I guess they're correct, to be honest. I do technically need to come to them. Excuse me. That is more research. Just because I don't really trust the system. I'm just gonna attach to like this chain, and we'll just walk in normally. Sure. Create more art. Why not? There they are. Looks like we're winning. Gonna just follow up. I assume they're gonna head all the way to their capital. It's a bit of a shame. I assume like I don't get to use their manpower, but whatever. Like I risk losing more of my subjects' manpower if I don't stack wipe these guys. There you go. Wiped. Unfortunate, but I can't be asked to micro it particularly perfectly. That and they didn't seem to be wanting to move. Sometimes the AI will like move into your territory, but this time they didn't seem to be that interested in doing that. Nice amount of looting. Pretty clean war, all things considered. We lost 2,000. Okay, so now I gotta do the thing again. Make him Diplo. In terms of like who's gonna impact. shouldn't impact Egypt that much. I mean, it will impact them, but it shouldn't impact them like our dip rep is still good. No, whatever. I can't find Egypt in that list. Get some money. At 29, we're okay. Totally fine. The only people that join a coalition against us are pathetic, weak, and pathetic. Armenian. I'm not sure how like hard it would be to accept Armenian. Not that hard, apparently. So now that I've conquered it. Oh, and now that I've conquered it, the levies are actually like back. Okay, that's new. Or that's not new, but that's I didn't know that. And now, restore Roman borders and these guys. Withdraw the spy network. Also have to withdraw access. But before I do all that, I need to change that around. And I need to basically do that war so that I have borders in thing. Could rival the Rednids. It's not exactly like they can do anything. I will likely come to blows with them anyway. But I don't really care about building a spy network in them. Do these guys rival me? No, they don't actually. Who are my enemies then? Bulgaria, Wallachia. Okay. Sadly, I can't restore Roman borders on Wallachia because it's not my border. It's not Roman borders, I should say. I will do Bulgaria. Ideally, the AI will make peace with the Ottomans soon. Or were those guys rising up against me? No, they weren't. Oh, actually, I don't need to be at peace. I can just I would only need to beat peace to create Pronoias. Whatever. I'll create the Pronoias, and we'll see. I might as well just actually keep that land as like my own land, to be fair. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Nah, we wait for the Ottomans and create some more Pronoias. The legitimacy is very important for us. Come on, stop your rebelling. But inherited something. Oh, it's the Macedonia. Oh, can't do it. No, then it's gonna become cores. Oh, well, whatever. Can this guy make peace, please? Please? Making a whole $2 a pop. That's pretty good. If that's true, then that is very good. If those spinners guilds do in fact generate that much taxes. Right, Ottomans, can you actually make peace now? That would be very nice if you could. Okay, cores. Fucking stupid subjects, man. Make peace. No, it doesn't actually matter. I can just threaten war, can't I? And these guys have no allies. Yeah, I can just threaten war. It's fine. It is stupid, but it's fine. Do have like a thing I can declare war. Oh, I could declare war in Sicily and not have. They wouldn't have any allies. That would actually be useful as well. Because I can't actually get a casus belli otherwise. There's nothing. Oh, so that might be good, to be honest, to do. Oh well. Who is it again? Athens. Oh, we have following. Oh, okay, we already have following through and threat. Pulling through a threat. No casus belli that we can use threaten with. Okay. Ah, whatever. We'll do these guys. It says it's like the following through on threat CB, but it's not actually a following through on threat CB. Stupid Ottomans. Stupid Ottoman War. Okay. We'll need the Navy for this one. Still be using mostly levies for this war. Okay. Oh, they actually have quite a lot of troops. Okay, so does that mean that taking that province? No, okay, so it is like reduced. Oh no, it's not the original attacker. No, it's not reduced. Gay. Fucking well gay. We could probably annex them still though. Don't think Sicily is 100 war score. But fucking so stupid. Can't threaten war on them militarily. Yeah, Sicily is less than 100, or well, Sicily is basically 100 war score. It is going to cost like a fairly large amount of antagonism. But if I take them, I would get basically their subjects for free, which is always good. Wow, does Naples have cores and everything? I did not know that. I guess there's no way for me to threaten war. Okay, I do have to get everybody to allow attachment. Yeah, you know, I've only had like the Ottomans fully occupied for ages, and the AI still won't make any fucking peace with them. Fucking finally. Took them so long. I'm gonna go full out on this one. I don't think I've got the spare manpower to not just go full ham. Fine at work. Okay, that's been a coalition. Easy peasy. Gonna take our guys a gajillion years to do this. Oh, hello. Catch those pricks. Not sure where they are going. Are they trying to land on Constantinople? Would be very funny if they are. Not sure where these guys are going. They're going somewhere. They really are going somewhere. Okay, so those guys are just marching. Black Death. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, they actually split off two guys? That is some insane level. Like, they really tried. Basically tried to split off two guys to prevent me from stopping their landing. Okay. No. I could sit in this fucking mountain and wait. Probably anyway. But they've got no. Okay. 0 org. Alright. Should be a stack wipe for me. Nice. And we're 10 to 1ing them, so that should be a stack wipe as well for those guys. I assume Cecily is loyal. Yeah, they are loyal. So they won't be doing anything weird. Well, that was a disastrous campaign for Sicily. For their part, anyway. Now, the real thing that I have to be a bit... Actually, no, I don't have to be worried about it. Never mind. Okay. They shouldn't have any more men on there. Roman borders on Egypt. Restore Roman borders. Screw you, Genoa, with your blessed run. We're gonna take your stuff. No, I'm kind of short on diplomats, to be fair. Why am I fucking improving relations with these guys? Time to just really quickly occupy the war goal. Who is this guy then? Is he like some ruler somewhere? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, okay, he's just a character that I got from the inheriting. Basically, okay. It's never too late to improve the cabinet. He's their dynastic guy. Sadly, these guys do have a fortress on their capital, which is a big shame. Kind of depending on how the costs for that all shake out. Might not bother. Catalan? Iberian? Huh. Interesting. I didn't have diplomat. No diplomat. Excuse me. Hmm. 17, 20. Oh, we might not even be able to annex Sicily in its entirety. Entire war score cost of Sicily is 99, but getting plus 50. Yeah, it's like we're almost. I think if we occupy it, we might be able to take it. Might. And occupying it might be a bastard. seeing as how they still have 15,000 men, which is quite a lot. Do have a very large population. Okay. Infrastructure then more profitable, I guess. Coalition disbanded. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Well, I'd love to make them a Pronoia, but sadly, no dice. Oh, Malta is not even a... Okay. Very unfortunate. Disembark. Excuse me. Still sick. Yeah, this is a problem. I have 8,000 men, and I need to kill like 15,000 men on a small island. That is a huge problem. I guess I'll get my navies over. So I mean, you could at least transport everybody in one go, so we don't have like a absolutely hilariously low chance. Well, I guess that actually did increase base tax by that much. Will it still do? It really? It like increases taxes by that much? Is that true? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's incredible. That means we gotta build a gajillion of these. Actually, I don't think they cost a particularly huge amount. And we still have Roman style architecture. We've also reduced our inflation by quite a bit. But yeah, these guys will pay their. If I look at the building builder or whatever it's called. Yep. Yeah, these guys will pay themselves off really quick then in that case. That's huge. If only our navy wasn't so goddamn expensive. But the enemy has no ships anymore, right? No, not really. Don't have to maintain the navy at its full capacity. Damn, building those burger buildings is gonna be good. Actually increase our money by a lot. Should have been building the spinnerets way early, I guess, but better late than never. Underneath 5% inflation, that's lovely. All right, time to head over to wherever. Okay, so there's 4,000 men there. Those are like cliffs. Probably want to land here, where we can actually see what's happening. There is nothing preventing our vision. Sadly, I just can't. Well, worst case scenario, I could take like almost all of Sicily, I guess. But that wouldn't give me what I need. Yeah, worst case scenario, I can take something like this if I don't want to siege down the fortresses, which I might not want to do, to be honest. Yeah, I think honestly, I think I'm happy just taking basically everything. I know I literally just landed, but I think I'm happy basically just taking everything. I do have, very annoyingly, a war with these fucking rebels. Yeah, fuck. Sucks, but what can you do? Really don't want to lose my army here. Sure. get owned. And, basically, let's get that shit going. What's the coalition situation looking like? Naples would join a coalition against me. But what's my coalition anyway? No one yet. I assume Genoa would join a coalition against me as well. Yeah, Genoa would. So as soon as Genoa joins, actually, we'd be in okay shape. No more diplomatic spending. Reduce our force maintenance. Yeah, I should have thought about it before and just not landed on Sicily, but at least rather than making a huge mistake of dying. Okay, that's nice. Those guys are dealing with it as we speak. Rather than making a huge mistake of dying, we just made a tiny mistake. $20,000 levies. What's the culture? Sicilian. Could accept it, and then it'd have a million Sicilians. Million Sicilians. Million Sicilian levies. Might be worth, to be honest. Might just be worth. Don't even have to release any Pronoias, technically. Okay, so I've got a plan. Kind of got a war goal against this city for no reason then. But it's fine. Threaten war. Got that little guy at least. Then any coalition that forms will get deal with. Still have access? Military access and levies raised. That's annoying. That's good. It's a little bit over exactly lethal. No, I do actually need that, and if I want to just declare on Egypt next month. And I do. I can at least use the I'll accept the Sicilians and then use them to fight in my wars. I would have had to wait for October 6th anyway. Current coalition is Genoa. That's actually excellent. Because if Naples joins, I can just immediately declare on them. Well, actually, I can't immediately declare on them because I don't have a diplomat. I should not have fucking wasted that diplomat on declaring war on this stupid city that I didn't need to declare war on. Think, Spider-Man, think. Excuse me. Naples joins the coalition. I guess we'll just declare war on the Italians first and then war against the Egyptians. I guess that's no harm done. fortified. What? Cantalia. Waste of money. Start constructing a castle. Hell no. Waste of money. Lands in Italy, loses some prestige because I don't want to build a stupid castle. No one has joined the coalition yet. Control is low, but we're still getting quite a lot of levies. I have not accepted Sicilian yet. I will actually do that now. I accept you, Sicilians. You are my kindred. Mainly because you will be fighting in many wars. Okay. If I'm not actually actively trying to reduce inflation, I'm making quite a lot of money. We've managed the economy pretty well. Do need to watch this coalition like a fucking hawk. I also need to start pushing this again. That actually increased my crown authority. That's funny. Okay, right, Cyprus and shit have joined it. Hybrids. Naples actually lost quite a lot of manpower in that war that they're fighting. Naples might not actually join the coalition now that I think about it, just because they come on, brain, you can do it. They might not join the coalition because they're actually at war, so they probably won't actually join that. In that case, I might actually want to just attack them now. Because that way I can just take Cyprus, which is another 3k manpower. Now, yeah, Upper Bavaria does get involved, which is incredibly annoying. Because they are like the Holy Roman Empire, or Emperor. There's not much I can do about that, though. I think, yeah, this is wise, because I don't think Naples will join the coalition. Okay. And now, I know we wanted to go kill Egypt, but these are all steps we must take to destroy Egypt. Now we have to wait a few months before we can do that. Sicily has given us the manpower boost with almost 1 million Italians to actually, like, wage war, which is huge. Can probably afford to increase control elsewhere. Will that push the control? It'll push it to something. Satisfaction is low. Yeah, no, it won't push it to anything worth a damn. Go outside. Increase control there. Okay, we actually lost a bit of levies, but because we accepted them, surely we should be getting some more levies. Right? Oh, didn't do much. Athens reclaimed. That's nice. And forevermore. I guess we were getting control trolled or something. Hey, right. What I gotta do, ideally, is I gotta get the Upper Bavaria out of it no matter what. What would they like? Would they take a humiliation? No, but they also won't leave the war until later. Yeah, it's a good thing I started the war against Genoa, mainly because the um if I don't like deal with them, oh fuck, our galleys are pretty terrible shape. Oh, these are just transports. LOL. Okay, I'll take them. Yoink. Because we won't be able to land anyway with the Holy Roman Army making our life miserable. Genoese have landed on home. Reason why I'm not doing anything yet is because I also want to be at war with with Egyptians simultaneously. Okay, Naples is actually in the coalition. I didn't realize they could do that. Not sure if I can get second coalition. I doubt it. But you never know. We're gonna find out. I really hope you can't get double coalitioned. That would suck. God damn it. At least you don't inherit debt, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, no, we don't. Not yet. A nice, simple war. Okay, now we can start raising our men. We must marshal the men. And we also want to kind of tell our guys to chill a bit. Black Death is coming, so we might as well raise our levies. Not really going to get much better than this. Oh, Athens is giving me quite a lot of guys. I want to raise Byzantium because this economic disaster that is raising in there is quite a lot of guys from Sicily. So with my like 17,000, we're not too disadvantaged in any one war here. And my navy is good enough to where I don't believe Genoa will have a chance of landing. Excuse me. We should be able to trounce their navy. Genoese thinking they're so great, being the center of literally everything in this world. We'll show them. We have one. Our guys likely got pretty messed up. Head to our super special shipyard. We also eventually have to pick up those men in Sicily. It's the alarm. The ambulance is coming. Town of Pergamon. Are their galleys going to go into like that little tiny bit? Do they have like a shipyard there? No, they don't. I mean, they're welcome to stay in there. They'll get terrible repairs, so we get almost 12%. Okay, these guys have gained a bunch of cores, which is lovely. Have these guys, have any of the other guys managed to get cores? Not quite. Nixus already had cores. No, some are like halfway done. Sadly, can't return core during a war. I have a single galley. Might be able to just take that galley. Hopefully we can capture that galley. That would be nice. Okay, I guess we'll just chew them up instead. Excuse me. Excuse me for my constant coughing. Guess our mission should be to take Cyprus. For that, we don't really need that many guys. I guess I'll go pick up those guys in, I guess, next month after these guys have had a little bit of a repair tick. I'll go pick up the guys from Sicily, send them over to Cyprus, and basically get my free Cypriot manpower. Here's hoping these spinners guilds actually add the 0.6 ducats that I'm expecting them to add. Probably actually just lower the organization. Good. They don't have any manpower. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Here they come, the Egyptians. Of course, those guys died. Oh well, at least I'll get direct control over their levies. It's technically integrated land. My loyal Greek Pronoia. Okay, February o'clock. Let's take the guys off of Sicily and send them over to Cyprus. The war against Egypt is going to revolve around a lot of waiting. At about the 2 hour mark, I am going to have a little break just because I kind of want to have breaks every 2 hours. Stretch my legs a bit. And yes, I am insane in how I play Byzantium. I think I've played Byzantium I think I've played like the first 15 years of Byzantium more than almost anyone else. And I'm still like finding out new ways to do it. These guys are all having food issues, which is a bit weird. I'm operating under the assumption that there's like no one really there. Yeah, my subjects are being really good and actually going where I want them to go. No, Mosul. Subjects actually listening to my commands. Madness. Absolute madness. Them also not completely bugging out the second I merge my armies. Also madness. I mean, those guys just did, so I didn't say anything. You probably need to increase my stability quite a bit. Stability is an important resource that I have to spend continuously, so might as well keep increasing it. I'm going to be losing a lot of it as soon as the Black Death happens, so. Okay. Armies are all doing alright. Oh, the Egyptians are donating more ships to me. It's kind of bad because it costs me a lot of money to maintain ships. Right. The 2-hour mark has passed. We are in constant war. But I'd say we're doing pretty okay. The additional troops from Italy and Greece have bolstered our levies to a respectable like 20,000, meaning we're not that reliant on our subjects doing a lot of the fighting, and our subjects seem to be doing pretty good at sticking to the plan, which is staying near me. So whilst the enemy does have a disgustingly huge numerical advantage, I do believe we will win. I've overcome bigger numerical advantages than this. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you like, dislike if you dislike. I will probably continue this in maybe about half an hour or to an hour. So I guess stick around if you want to see that. But yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.